Hi, my name is Boris. I'd like to show you a problem from our new AP World History QBank. The stimulus for this question shows a map of West African trade routes. Now, try this problem entirely on your own, pause the video while you work, and then we'll take a look at it together. The question asked you to identify a factor that extended trade routes between North Africa and West Africa. And this question shows how the AP World History exam is written quite carefully and quite cleverly. All of the answer choices were very tempting on this one, so you had to read carefully and not rush to disentangle the correct answer from the mass of incorrect ones. Now, the relevant historical knowledge that you needed for this one was this. Merchants used camel caravans and established routes through the desert. These two factors allowed them to travel longer distances, and when they could travel longer distances, the trade routes were enhanced. The answer choice that discusses these factors is choice D, so D was correct. You could pick it and move on. But every wrong answer was tempting in its own way. Let's go ahead and review them because they're very illuminating. Choice A is an incredibly clever distortion of history. There was trade of gold and slaves, and this trade did involve West Africa, but the West African kingdoms were the source of gold. They were not pulling in gold, so choice A is incorrect. Choice B claims that the West African kingdoms conquered the Berbers of North Africa. Now, that would be north of the Sahara Desert, and the West African kingdoms did not conquer anything north of the Sahara, so choice B is factually incorrect. Choice C mentioned the caliphates. Now, these were very powerful, making C a tempting answer. The caliphates controlled North Africa, they controlled the Middle East, they even controlled the Iberian Peninsula, but they did not control West Africa, so C was incorrect. The only answer that identified a true historical trend was choice D. On test day, read carefully, think critically, and don't rush. This question came from Kaplan's AP World History QBank. It has hundreds of questions, all with fantastic explanations, and you can even set up custom quizzes based on the time period. For more information, click on the link in the description.